The breeze knew your name before I did. Soft light dancing on my windowsill. I wore a coat of winter size, but you arrived with warmer skies. Laughter blooming on your lips like cherry blossoms in a kiss. You came when spring found me, like a song I'd never known I'd need. Every color turned alive when you looked into my eyes. You came when spring found me. Softly again, we traced new paths on faded roads, turned every silence into poems. Your hand was sunlight in my sleeve. I never wanted you to leave. You came when spring found me, like a secret whisper through the trees. Every heartbeat felt brand new when I was walking next to you. You came when spring found me. Seasons turn, but I still see your shadow dancing in the green. Your name is stitched into the breeze, a memory that never leaves. You came when spring found me, like a dream too bright to ever keep. But oh, I dream it all again, just to feel you in the wind. You came when spring found me. Like petals falling in a dream. You came when spring found me. Every color turned alive when you looked into my eyes. You came when spring found me. Even if the spring should fade, I'll remember every day. You came when spring found me and left your warmth inside of me. Still I bloom when I recall the way you made me feel it all. You came when spring found me. The breeze still hums your name. Softly, just the same.
Trace my denim seam. No fireworks, but still I scream. You tilt your head, I read the cue. This ain't a movie, but feels like two. We're low-key loud, like thunder behind a cloud. No captions, just eye sounds, just your breath, and I'm spellbound. You don't touch, but I feel it first, like bass inside a whispered verse. You smile and I forget the scene, like every day resets to dream. No label, no chain, just gravity in your name. We don't dance, we shift space, just two lights in the same base. We're low-key loud, in silence we're the crowd. just soul sink. Every blink, a love I think. Look you. Just hum, I'll know what you mean. No spotlight, this Polaroid. No spotlight, just soul sing. Every blink, love, I think. So don't say a thing. Just hum, I'll know what you mean.
You said you'd call, but I learned to sleep in silent rooms. I paint my lips, fix my hair, but my coffee always cools for two. My screen lights up, not your name, just city news, just passing rain. I wish I hated you a little, but my heart forgives too soon. Left on red, left with dreams, making up words you never mean. Heart is tired, hope is thin, but I wait for your text again. I walk these neon streets alone, pretend the night is mine to own. I wish I could just forget, but love's a song stuck in my head. My friends say, girl, you're better off, but they don't hear how you move in my thoughts. Left on red. My friends say, girl, you're better off, but they don't hear how you move in my thoughts. Left unmade, this is self-defense, or maybe it's just common sense. Some loves don't break, they just fade like city lights at dawn. I count the promises you made and find myself moving on. Left on read, but I'll be fine. Love will heal me given time. One day your name will fade to blue, and I'll remember loving you. Soul's asleep, but I'm awake, turning heartbreak into grace. We don't say I love you much, but your jacket finds my shoulders, and I know you'd cross the street just to walk on the outside. You never ask if I'm cold, you just reach for my hand. You never text goodnight, you just leave the lamp on. There's a rhythm in your quiet that sings louder than stay there, and I'll know.
The snow still falls, but she's not cold. She waits for warmth that won't unfold. She walks beneath the cloudy sky, counting days that drift on by. Not for flowers or the sun, but for a time when they were one. The air still bites, but she stays still, holding space that time can't fill. She's waiting for spring, but not for the season. Longing for her face, not flowers in bloom. The wind brings memories without a reason. She's waiting for him to come back soon. Windows fog with breathless hope. She plays their song on an old tape's rope. The cherry trees will bloom again, but not the way it bloomed back then. The breeze returns, but not his voice. Spring will come, but not her choice. She's waiting for spring, but not for the season, not for the birds, not skies so blue. It's not the sun, but silent treason of time that took away her truth. She said goodbye with frozen hands, now thawing pain she understands. Spring will bloom, the world will turn, but some hearts never stop, they yearn. She's waiting for spring, but not for the season. Waiting for what will never be new. Under the light in quiet reason, she's waiting just for you. The snow still falls, and still she waits for spring that never resonates.
I wore his name like a song on repeat. My locker door full of hearts and heat. We held hands like we held breath, afraid one squeeze might mean too much. But I don't miss the boy, not really. I miss the girl who felt so freely, the way she smiled at 17. She didn't care who looked or what it visit her in memory, the one in love, that girl was me. And maybe I'm not her anymore, but I still leave the window open, in case she comes back.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake. City lights flicker like my mistakes. Pillow talks with an empty space. Still saving your sight just in case. You said forever, I said too. But time's been talking back, that's true. I'm not asking for a perfect scene, just someone who sees the quiet in me. If I fall, would you stand by me? When I break, would you hold gently? Even when the world forgets my name, would you whisper yours just the same? I don't need the sky to clear, just someone who stays near. I write songs I'll never play, all about you in a soft cliche. Midnight dreams and coffee breath, heartbeats hiding under my chest. I'm not made of gold or stone, but I hate walking this life alone. So if your shadow needs a place, you can stay wrapped in my space. If I fall, would you stand by me? When I doubt, would you still believe? If silence screams louder than sound, would you stay until I'm found? I don't need a grand reply, just a look that says I tried. Hey. Let the rain fall, let the nights go long. If you're here, I know where I belong. No map, no plans, just us, just slow. Somewhere only real ones go. So if you hear my heart off beat, don't fix it, just stand with me. Windows open, no traffic sounds, only my thoughts circling round. Streetlights stretch like tired dreams, painting gold on empty streets. My hoodie smells like yesterday, but the wind keeps taking it away. Every breath feels soft and white, like something new might just arrive. Moon's too bright to close my eyes, so I just stare at cloudless skies. I play your voice through vinyl haze. It skips a bit, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but the night makes me want more. Maybe it's you, maybe just air, but I wish someone else was there. This isn't loneliness, not quite, just a space that glows at night. Not empty, not full, just still. A pocket of time I never want to kill. Shoes by the door, untouched today. Thoughts I've folded and tucked away, but the breeze keeps pulling me out into quiet that doesn't shout. And maybe I won't text, won't speak, just feel the chill across my cheek. Some nights don't need words to stay, some love just lives in quiet gray. It's cold, but not the kind that hurts. It's the kind that holds. And I think that's why I keep waking up for it. 2:47 again. Spring doesn't knock, it just walks in with you. And the air smells like something might begin. Your hand brushed mine, not on purpose, I think. We both looked down, pretending it didn't sink. The wind caught your hoodie string, you laughed and tucked it in. I wanted to say something cool, but I blinked instead. The coffee was bitter, you said, like midterms. I smiled too wide, spilling mine in return. Your playlist had songs I'd never heard, but one line hit like, you feel like the start of my favorite part. Maybe this is nothing, or maybe it's that something we write about years from now, with cherry trees in the background. We walk past tulips like we're not sure where we're going, but every step next to yours feels like knowing. I don't say I like you, you don't say it back. crushes, and today feels like spring. Sundress. Some days feel like crushes, and today feels like spring. Curtains open, soft light streams. Feels like waking from a dream. Coffee brews and toast pops high. A little cloud drifts through the sky. No rush, no noise, just me and calm. This morning hums like a quiet song. I can feel it today. The air is lighter in a different way. Maybe luck will pass my way. Maybe joy will choose to stay. Something gentle in the breeze tells me I'll be okay with ease. Keys in pocket, sneakers on. A smile I didn't plan is drawn. Even strangers seem to glow, and time walks by a little slow. I can feel it today, like good news hiding in the gray. Like something kind just found its door. Like I'm not who I was before. There's magic in the way I breathe, and hope wraps softly underneath. Maybe it's the sun, or maybe me, but something's right where it should be. I can feel it today, not loud but real in its own way. Like the world is saying just begin, and I can't help but let joy in. Whatever comes, I'll walk with grace. Today feels like a kind, clean place. Curtains open, sun still warm. I'm here, I'm light, I'm newly born.
You don't have to say a word. The sunlight already told me everything. Sidewalks waking up in cold. Petals dancing like they're bold. You brush my hand, I feel it slow, like time forgot where it should go. Soft as spring, your smile gently through my days. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just your warmth wrapped in my hand. If this is love, I'll let it ring, quiet, bright, and soft as spring. A breeze that hums a tune so light, I catch it once it holds me tight. Your voice blends with April skies, I lose my name inside your eyes. Soft as spring, your touch remains like sunlight caught in window panes. No fireworks, no thunder cry, just the calm of being by your side. If this is love, then let it sing in tones of light and soft as spring. Maybe we don't need to run. Not every joy has to burn like the sun. Something's glowing quiet ways, like the way you say my name. Soft as spring, you feel like home, like early blooms on cobblestone. No promises, just here and now. And that's enough, I don't know how. But if this love is anything, it's soft, it's kind, it's just like spring. You don't have to say a word. You're the season I prefer.
Coffee cold, thoughts won't fade. Highlighters open, books all spread, but my mind keeps drifting instead. Dreams feel far, grades feel tight. The clock just turned from 3 to 9. Mom says sleep, but I feel stuck. Midnight winds and paper cuts. It's 4:13 a.m. again. I step outside, just me and the wind. The city's asleep, but my head's too loud, chasing silence in a restless crowd. I breathe it in, the cold, the doubt. Future's blurry, can't figure it out. Earbuds in, lo-fi beat, concrete chill beneath my feet. Thinking about who I wanna be and who I'm scared I'll never reach. Streetlights hum like lullabies, but I can't close my heavy eyes. It's 4:13 a.m. again. I step outside, just me and the wind. The city's asleep, but my head's too loud, chasing silence in a restless crowd. I breathe it in, the cold, the doubt. Future's blurry, can't figure it out. Maybe this feeling will pass. Maybe it's just this test, this class. But deep down, I just want to know, will it all be worth it if I go slow? It's 4:13 a.m. again. The wind says breathe, it's not the end. I'm scared, I'm here, I'm still not done. But maybe that's how hope's begun. Street lights blink through my window shade. Still don't know, but I stayed. I almost said it at the cafe door, but you held it open like before. My hands were cold, you gave me yours. I smiled too long, you smiled more. This could be the start, maybe. My heart's been writing, yes, yes, maybe. Every time you say my name, it hits me like a song again. You talk about stars, I nod and hum. Truth is I don't get it, but you sound like sun. Your jacket's big, it hides my grin. I hope this warmth never ends. I type I like you 3 times last night. Deleted it all, then slept with a sigh. But if you look close when we met today, you might have read it anyway. Almost said it, almost true. Almost mine, almost you. But in the air between us two, I think my eyes already knew. If I don't say it soon, please hear it in the way I look at you.
I packed my words into a note, left it where your coffee goes. Didn't want to see you cry, so I chose a quiet goodbye. The socks you hate I wore again, just so you'd remember when we laughed at things that made no sense. When love was young, it made more sense. I'm not mad, I'm not cold, I just don't fit in this mold of the girl who stays no matter what, even when it hurts a lot. Wish I could stay, but I can't lie. We both feel the space inside. I'll miss your voice, your sleepy eyes, but I need to breathe, I need to try. Please be happy, love again. Even if we can't pretend. zip your coat slow like you didn't want to go. Keys in hand, but eyes on me, like maybe you hoped I'd say, don't leave. I bit my lip, I stayed still. Silence says more than it will. You smiled soft, like it was okay, but I saw the tremble anyway.
I said take care, like it was light, but the words sank in the night. I closed the door, heard your breath, one last sound before what's left.
You look strong, but I knew that you were holding back too. I wish I could have said stay, but some words get lost on the way. Same sky, different goodbyes. We both turned, but not with dry eyes. You walked, I stood. You left, I should. But some love just doesn't survive. Same sky, different good pace. You let go first, but I